Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. This is Titans 100-page comic giant number 5. Look at that. It's a comic book. Can you believe it? A comic book on my YouTube channel? Whoever would have thought of such a thing? I think I need to adjust this somehow, but I don't know how. It seems off. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get to the book. So as is typical with 100-page comic giants from Walmart, it's 4 stories. 3 reprints, and a half story of new material. So, okay, I guess it's really 3.5 stories. Whatever. We wrap up this Minto plotline that was going on here at the beginning of the book. And it's pretty satisfying. Because, the butler did it. I mean, come on. Come on. Ever since Clue, man, it's always the butler did it. And the butler did it. He's wired a dude up to blow. The Titans have to get a little bit creative to deal with it. Everything busts out into a great fight scene as soon as Beast Boy hugs his dad. Raven teleports. Yoink! Fight, action, chaos. It's pretty good stuff, man. Garfield, Beast Boy doing the woolly mammoth thing. It was a lot of fun. I have a blast. I had a blast reading this. It was just great. It's maybe not the best comic book ever or something. But for what it is, it's just fun. And frankly, comic books need more fun. This book delivered it right here at the start. This is the high point of the book, actually. After that, we cut to this Teen Titans reprint. It's kind of dark, depressing. It all takes place inside of Raven's mind or something. And there's just crazy stuff going on. Some really cool looking shots like this one. All these little demon dudes attacking everywhere. It's pretty good. Naturally, the good guys triumph. But I gotta admit, reading this, my eyes just kind of glazed over at all the text. I kind of got into the last issue, This one, it was not happening. It was not happening. Your blood will give me little strength, Titan. And I'll take you to the brother blood. Oh, there's one great bit in here. Hold on, let me flip over and find it. Yeah, so Beast Boy, yoink, see? So he goes into brother blood, makes him puke it up. He's like, what did you eat? Meatloaf? Human flesh. Now give me the stone. It's over. Wow, 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 wow. That's pretty much the climax. There's some dramatic stuff, some wrap up. And I don't want to show so many pages, but I'm just going to show this one. Kind of got his dream, man. He's living the dream. After that, we get to this Super Sons story, and it feels really anemic. It wasn't fun at all. One of the things the previous creative team on Super Sons, who I can't remember who the artist was, but his art just looked like fun. It looked like so much fun. This isn't fun. They're dealing with evil future Tim Drake or something, and am I in the right place? And I don't know. I don't like the style too much. Why is his head so large? Why is her head so large? Something feels suddenly different. If you flip back, just a couple pages to the Teen Titans story, they have kind of normal dimensions, and over here they don't. It's one thing if it's just Damien and John, and their heads are a little large because John's what, 10? Come on. But when people who are kind of older have giant heads, it just doesn't work for me. Anyway, Tim Drake is all I'm evil Tim Drake. I'm here to avert an evil dark future. And it doesn't really matter. That's kind of my conclusion for this story. None of this issue really matters. There's 2 pages of stuff in this that actually happens, and the rest is just kind of yeah, whatever's. Did not get into it at all. Man, I really missed the art on the previous run of Super Sons because it was dynamic, it was fun, it was popping. Even though I didn't really care about the book or the writing or what was happening, I still like looking at the art. I can't really say that about this. This is just anemic. Oh, hold on. John busting loose is pretty awesome though. I got to give the artist credit for that one. So I just kind of busted his chops a little bit for making art that looks boring. That's not very boring. That's just cool. We got the Sideways story. If you remember, the last one ended with his girlfriend getting held hostage by a dude. Look, there she is, getting held hostage by a dude. And he opens a portal under their feet, and he's like, that might have worked on beginners, but not on a seasoned pro who can fly. Be right, except you're not the one I was trying for. Uh-huh. Slick, huh? I kind of liked it. That's a little clever move. Ultimately, he loses the fight. The girlfriend gets dumped back at her house. Her sister's all like, hey, we need to talk, and yada, yada, yada. There's like, they're trying to make some interesting family drama. It doesn't really work for me, but this page over here, I thought this just looked pretty cool. As a child, I learned about crisis, but where others saw horror and death, I saw infinite worlds and infinite possibilities. We weren't confined to a dying planet with dwindling resources. You're not confined to one now, actually. Dwindling resources. There was an entire multiverse, alternate dimension with unlimited power and potential, just waiting to be claimed. That was the dream of the Foundation. Dark Stars. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. That dream was a foundation for Dark Star Sciences. Now that dream, my dream, is about to become a reality. And it's all thanks to kidnapping my friend's son. Great! I don't know. Sometimes stuff seems kind of funny. Like, you go through, like, this big ruse of becoming somebody's friend just so you can kidnap their son 20 years later. Like, why? It's for us, the audience, so you can have a big dramatic betrayal. That's why. So yeah, Titans. You know, there for a couple of issues. Titans was like, it's up here. It's like my favorite one of these books. And I think with this one, Titans kind of went. It fell. It fell off. It fell down. I mean, I still got 4 more of these to read before I can pick out like which one is my favorite. But this is, unless these other 4 all stink, this one's not going to be top of the pops. Still for $4.99. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. You all have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. And until then, I already waved, so bye-bye.